So guys, let me tell you 10 very important things you need to check before you apply for Google AdSense. And these tips will really help you to ensure that your website is AdSense ready and you don't get rejection. And before you start the 10 points, let me tell you, you need to fulfill the basic eligibility criteria for Google AdSense, which is you must be over 18 years old and use a valid Google account. It can be a Gmail account, and website content must be original and website should be active, so you're posting something on the website, and you should be compliant with Google AdSense policies. I'm sure most of you will already fulfill this criteria. You can also check the link in the description. I'll add there so you can read this compliance in detail. Okay, so let's start with most important points. Number one. So number one is to create social media pages. Guys, it's really important that new bloggers should have social media pages for their blogs. It's really important because in starting, when you do not have any traffic on your website and you create social media pages, for example, you can see I have this page for my website. Let's Get Your Website. It's a group I created here. A lot of people join this group, and I link to my website and my YouTube channel on this Facebook group. You should create social media pages like Facebook, Instagram, depending on your niche or domain. It's really important, guys. It gives more authenticity to your website. And when somebody check your website, they say, okay, it's not just one website. This person is making a lot of effort. There are multiple network or social media. And also, if you can see, if I go on Google, I search for my website. You can see here, this is my website, which is coming first. And then you can see this is my YouTube channel. And then you can see this is my Facebook page. So you can see it really helps just creating this free social media pages. You can have traffic on your website, and also it builds trust in people that your website is authentic. A lot of beginners neglect this point, but it's really important. And that is not a criteria from Google to get approved by AdSense. This is what I realize the best way for beginners to build authenticity and trustworthiness. Okay, second thing is to remove the annoying pop-ups and annoying distracting elements from website. So new beginners, what they do, they all add this notification. Why you are adding this? You do not have any audience yet. And imagine this in your mind. If you go to a new website which does not have any authority and they see this notification, why would somebody subscribe for notification? Are you already big name in the domain, or you already have a lot of traffic on your website? If not, you're just starting there. Please do not do this kind of stuff. It's a distraction. And also some people, what they do, they apply for another kind of ads like esoic ads and all those ads, and then they apply for Google AdSense. Please do not do that. If you do that, your application will be declined. And also, if you add the notification, that's not a bad thing. I'm just giving you a tip to keep your website clean. So when somebody analyzes your website for Google AdSense, they approve your website. They find your website is very clean. Third thing, which is the most important thing, which is content requirements. So guys, make sure you have 30 high quality blog posts. It can be from between 20 to 30. There's no predefined number from Google. But yes, when you write 20 to 30 blog posts, which are high quality, then Google understand, okay, this website has authority in specific subject, specific niche. We already talk about a lot on this topic. Do not write AI content or thin content, which means write at least minimum 1,000 words per blog post. Write easy articles. Do not make it super complicated. Try to write by yourself, like you're talking to a friend, like these kind of friendly articles. Try to add some images, infographics. You can use napkin.ai to create very useful infographics within just few seconds. And also for the people who think they can use the humanized tool to humanize the AI content, please do not do that. That's a very terrible advice, because as this tool of humanizing content is getting smarter, Google is also getting smarter. They can really understand in the future, as the algorithm gets stronger, that this content was humanized by AI tool. So please do not do that. That might get your AdSense application rejected. This is really important. Fourth thing, site structure and essential page. You should have about page, contact page, privacy policy, disclaimer page, terms and condition page on your website. Also, you should have at least 4 to 5 category pages on your website. That's really important. Make sure all menus are working, they're not broken. And with that said, let's go to fifth point, which is really important, which is related point, which is having proper menus and category. So for example, you can see here, this is a website of one of my subscribers, and you can see here, legal, all these pages does not belong here. So these pages belong in the footer of the website. Do not add these pages here. This is a place to showcase what exists on your website. For example, recipes, all these links here, they should be here. And about and content can live here, but not other things. All these pages should be in footer. So idea is when somebody come to your website, they should see what is this website about. But sometimes it's really hard to understand what is the website about. For example, you can see bestreviews.com. The website supplemented by subscriber. You can see home blog reviews. Home blog reviews content about. We cannot see on the first what is the website about. Okay, we can see some topics, but menu is very important, which adds the most significant SEO value on your website. So make sure all these pages legal. They all go to the footer of the website. Need to add these pages on the top of the website. And the sixth point would be website design and user experience. Focus a little bit on creating the homepage design. Do not have the by default design. You install GeneratePress theme, Ocean WP as a theme, and all the default recent posts are coming on the homepage, nothing else, and one sidebar. Please invest a little bit of time. I will add a video in the description. You can follow that video. In 24 minutes, you can have very beautiful design of your website. It's really important to work a little bit on your website design. The 7th point is to remove the content which can lead to rejection. A lot of people add the copyright images and adult content on the website. Guys, please do not do that. A lot of people, what they do, they create AI images. This kind of AI images, sometimes they're not really good. They have a lot of spelling mistake. You can see this AI image here. It has a lot of spelling mistake and really make your website untrustworthy. Do not do these things. And when Google see this kind of images, which are either copyrighted or they're spreading misinformation or there's a lot of spelling mistake in these kind of bad AI images, your website might get rejected from Google AdSense. So please do not do this mistake, and also don't have this third-party ads while waiting for Google AdSense. Remove those third-party ads like Ezoic or any other ad company you're using website. Remove that if you applied for Google AdSense. The next point would be mobile responsiveness. Guys, you need to check your website on mobile device working properly or not. For example, if you're working on desktop, you can right click and click on inspect element and then click this icon here, and then you can see this is how your website looks in mobile devices. Google really prefer the mobile design, and you can see here this post is taking too much space. This is not the best view. Even the text on the images is cut. So make sure website is looking good on mobile devices, a responsive website. Want to know more about it? You can check the link in the description. I'll add the video. Next point would be website speed. Guys, sometimes you do everything right, but website is really slow because you have very heavy images or you have some JavaScript error in your website, or there can be any reason that's why website is slow. You can use this tool PageSpeed inside. You can enter website URL and you can see what the issue with your website speed, and then Google will tell you how your website is performing. You can see the website is scoring 66. Make sure you take it at least to 75 or 80 when you're applying for Google AdSense. And then also in real life, website should not load very slow. Open a website in mobile device, a real mobile device, and make sure it's not loading more than 2 or 3 seconds. A lot of them, what I see, bloggers, they add very heavy images on their website, or they install way too many plugins and website super heavy to load. It's almost impossible to load the website on slow for mobile phone connection. So make sure you use lightweight theme and also use a plugin to improve the WordPress speed, like Lightspeed Cache plugin. It's a free plugin, WRocket plugin. I will add the link in the description how you can make your website faster. Don't forget to check that link, and all these points are very, very important. Okay, next thing is you should have XML sitemap on your website and check for Google Search Console errors. And that is really important. Make sure you connect your website to Google Search Console, and then from here go to sitemap and make sure submit your website sitemap here. Make sure status success here. It's really important to have proper sitemap on your website. You can use a plugin like RankMath, Yoast SEO, AIO SEO plugin to have automatic sitemap on your website. It's really important. Also, when you click on indexing pages here, you can see why pages is not being indexed. You can see I have this errors on my website. Make sure you don't have errors here. All pages should be indexed, which you want to be indexed. If you want to know more about it, you can check the link in the description. I get so many videos about it, how you can solve this kind of problems. So make sure you check all those videos. So these are 10 points. If you follow all these 10 points, I'm sure you have very, very high chances to get your website AdSense approved. If you still don't get your website AdSense approved, let me know in comment what problem you're facing. I will definitely reply you because I reply to all the comments on the channel. Now let's talk about some FAQs about AdSense approval. So a lot of people ask how much traffic you need on your website to get approved for AdSense. Guys, doesn't matter. There is no criteria by AdSense. You should have some traffic on your website, but you should have a little bit of traffic. And if you're thinking how can I have basic traffic, guys, do the basic SEO. I have a lot of videos on this channel about this basic SEO, and then create social media pages. You will have the basic traffic on your website. No matter if you're totally inexperienced, do these things. Create social media pages and do the basic SEO, you will have automated traffic on your website. Second thing, a lot of people ask what should be the domain age to get AdSense approval. So again, there is no predefined domain age from Google, but yes, if you're creating a proper blog, for example, you bought a domain today and then start writing articles, it might take few weeks to write those high quality articles. If you're buying domain name today and tomorrow you post 20 articles which are all written by AI, then your AdSense application might be rejected. Naturally, it might take 1 month around to create your website, to manage the website design, to add all this nice blog posts, to set up SEO. It might take a couple of months or 1 month. So do not be so impatient. Third thing is humanizing the content. A lot of people say, okay, we can write the content from AI, then use humanizing tool to bypass the AI detection. Very bad advice. Who is giving this advice? Please unfollow those people. What could happen? You can bypass AI detectors for now, but even the detectors are getting more powerful every day. So right now, the content you written from AI, ChatGPT, Gemini, you humanize the content. But later, the Google algorithm or Google AI tool will also gonna be more powerful. So they can detect in future that this website was created using AI. And then in future, sometime what happen, I see website get AdSense approved, and in future when Google see everything is AI content, their AdSense account got blocked. So please do not do this mistake. Do not listen to these people. You're just gonna waste your time. Next FAQ, how much time it will take? So it might take 1 week in normal cases, but it could take from 2 to 4 weeks to get AdSense approved. Do not worry too much about it. Be patient. If you follow 10 points I explained in the video, I'm sure your website get AdSense approved. If you have any questions, please comment below. I reply to all the comments on this channel. And now just go please apply for AdSense approval. And very important thing, while you apply for AdSense approval, please keep updating the website. Do not leave the website after writing 20 articles. When you keep updating the website, Google see, okay, this website is in action. The person is working on the website and your chance to get AdSense approved really increase. Don't forget to download the free checklist to get your website AdSense approved. And for the channel members, the free audits happening every Sunday. If you want to get your website audited for Google AdSense or any kind of thing, please consider joining the channel. The link will be in description. And if you get some value from the video, like the video, subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate that. So now you completed this checklist and your website AdSense is ready. Check this video to know how to apply step by step for Google AdSense.